strengths. It was successful business, but local. Name brand recognition, but local. Great methodology, fantastic. Weaks and gaps was no name brand recognition outside of their local area, and the difficulty in messaging, okay, related to a intangible that we call happiness. Okay, although it seems to be working, I'd want to find out why it's working locally and not outside. But we'll leave that for another.
Because this is Florida.
Oh, so okay, that doesn't. Okay, all right.
Chicago.
That's cool. Let's use it. Let's work with it. Okay, and if they don't handle, you told me that they're going to be just keep going, having their regular run-of-the-mill business, and they'll be happy, but they'll never be able to grow and fulfill their dreams and do all that stuff. On the other hand, if they do figure out how to do this, then they can really build the vision of the business they want.
If they can take it to cold climates?
Okay, well, I'm in Toronto. All right. So, everybody ready? So, I need a little bit of creative license here. And what's her name? What was the partner you were working with? Pardon me? Holly. Okay. So, Holly, thanks for meeting with me this morning. It was great to find out about your business. I really enjoyed having coffee with you. And I have to tell you, I'm especially impressed with the way that you've built your business up so far. In fact, I can tell you that most of the clients I work with don't even know they've got a methodology, let alone have an established one that they could communicate to their prospective clients. Kudos to you for doing that. It's also clear that you've been able to capitalize on that because you've got good name brand recognition in your local area. You seem to have a great reputation and you're well on your way. Fantastic. Like I said, you're already ahead of 90% of the clients that I work with. On the other hand, you've also told me that you've got this vision to expand beyond Florida. And herein presents a few challenges that you are faced with. Not least with is the problem of having no name recognition outside of Florida. And there's this other curious thing that you let me in on, and that it seems to be that outside of Florida, there's a bigger issue with the intangible benefits that you offer. Namely, they don't seem to be as motivated bear with me now, this is what you call on-the-spot stuff. They don't seem to be as motivated by a benefit simply labeled as happiness. So clearly we're going to have to figure out a way to monetize that intangible benefit and turn it into something highly tangible that they can feel, touch, and look at if we are to help you expand your business beyond Florida. Of course, if you don't do any of this, you could continue on doing the business that you're doing and be very happy probably running the small business. But my gut sense of you is that you want more of that, and if you wake up 20 years from now having missed this opportunity, you're going to be disappointed, to say the least. On the other hand, if we can figure out a way for you to monetize this intangible benefit, which we all call happiness, and figure out how to get your name out credibly to the market beyond Florida, so people instantly recognize the company, your company name, and associate it with this message that we would craft together with you, then that would go a long way to fulfilling your dream and your vision of building this company beyond the small business that you have now. That's why I work with companies like you. And we are especially skilled in turning intangible benefits into tangible messaging that is highly compelling and makes them want to buy. If this is the kind of work that you're looking for from a service provider, then I highly recommend that we get together for another coffee to talk about how we can work together and help you build your vision. Thank you sincerely, Susan.